Let's see what it does when you dash it. 51.8. Didn't change at all. Still the same exact amount of games played. Still the same win-loss. Same everything. I noticed that what they tried to do to stop that is if you just like hit the dashboard there and then go to like my career and push square, it'll like try to contact 2K Sports servers, which would be them trying to give you the stats and the loss. But at that point, if you just dashboard the game out, it doesn't count. 2 fucking AIs again. Like, is that really even worth the time? I'm gonna say no. The whole point is just to meet some dudes to play rec with, not to waste time, you know. Wow, it's the same one. Same fucking game. I don't even know why that lobby would still be open. I feel like there should be absolutely 0 times where there are AIs. Like, it's gonna keep throwing me in the same one with this kid because he's not smart enough to leave. Like, I don't understand why he's not smart enough to leave. Life sucks and I never tried. Wow. It's literally just throw him in the same lobby. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over. I don't know. Let's try going to the right one. Yeah. Look, I just want to make a living. I just want to do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given. Yay. I'm just trying to make it killing. Didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much they start to get over. Gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven? Are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches? Is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music? Is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? So tell me, what's the drive you got within you where your mind is often sent you when you're broken down about the drown? It's hard to push continue. It really pisses me off that those don't count, by the way. It really does. Like, just the pure amount of games that I played where it's like, I don't get the stats because the whole other team quits. It's just mind-boggling to me. And after you heard so many people like, oh man, I swear they fixed it, and then we literally did it on stream for you guys to show you that they didn't fix it. It's still the same exact way. If the whole other team quits, stats are gone. I gotta do set patches count. A slashing 4? Wow, you're garbage. This should be funny. pull me back a bit. It wasn't my guy that dunked. I just came over to try to stop him. Oh. Back to the stream, Peach. What's up? Why do I like the left hash mark so much? It's a shot speed thing. I shoot 80-some% from the left hash mark from 3. So, it just feels nice. Plus left to right, for people that use their hands to view their shot, left to right, your hand position means are different. So, it just depends on what you like. Okay, thanks for smart going. Who, me? Oh, I would throw it full court on every single rebound. I'd throw it full court. But that throw-in was just me pushing X. I just decided. Thanks. That meter. Right? That's rough. That's my second health for the whole game after putting up 60-something last game. It is what it is. That's pugging. Welcome back to the stream. You can't shoot. Just let him go. He's a slasher. Done. Right? I'm sorry, sir. I know better. Hug life. That's 2K21.
That dog is loud as fuck.
Elbow. 2.
Fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you come stand on that? Damn it, I didn't jump. Oh my god. It's amazing. Purple hair is the dude that shoots 80% from 3. Like, what the fuck? I touched the ball 4 times all fucking game. 3 of them was less than 3 seconds on the clock. How about hitting the pure sharp? Fuck. I'm wide the fuck open on the left hash every fucking goddamn time down court. The only time I've got the ball was with 3 seconds or less on the clock. That's crazy to me. Tunnel fucking vision. Right? Welcome to the stream, man. Like, you're talking about a 40-game win streak down the fucking drain as I take 4 shots in an entire game. It's fucking crazy. This is what happens when you pug. Jesus, man. It doesn't matter. In there, man. Don't be fucking going over the backboard. Rip. 10 seconds. Ooh. trying. Wow. Just wow. Let's get the fuck out of there. Cue back up. I had to take my headset off. I don't know how bad the sound quality is. I don't even know if you can hear the dudes in the game. But it was just like amazing me. Like, I could not seem to get them to give me the fucking ball. I'm wide open, and at one point. Second. One guy. I can't tell if it's on. I think it's on now. I can never tell. It sounds so fucked up. But at one fucking point, a dude actually said, "Why aren't you moving?" It's like, I'm literally wide open. Why aren't you passing the ball is the question. Like, what the fuck, man? Sucks. But there's not much I can do about it. Except for, you know, keep playing, hope you run into some dudes that can ball. Like, literally nobody on either team there was worth adding. On either team. Point on. Jesus. I'm just gonna keep slaughtering my stats over and over and over again. And it's not just from, like, my wins either. It's my shots, too. Like, if you're watching those shots, like, I'm having to jack garbage. Because the only time they give me the ball is when they're fucked, you know? Like, here, take the shot real quick. It's like, okay, thanks. Fucking a lot, man. I don't know. Fucking everything up. It's brutal. Because I don't want to just sit there and wait, put together fucking parties all the damn time. It's just, it's boring to me to sit there and put a party together for fucking however long it takes, which is typically like half hour a lot of times. You'll have to wait a half hour. So-and-so needs to jump on this guy. So-and-so needs to do this. And then you just sit there and wait for everyone. And that's why I queue up. And that's also why my stats are fucking trash. And it annoys me because I'm not bad at any game, period. Let alone this game. Like, I'm not bad at it. Doesn't show, though. Because to me, like, 48% from 3 is horrible. That's garbage. If you're shooting less than 50%, you're a bum. So I'm literally a bum. So, I'll take my headset off. Game starts if it starts. I'm bored. I want to, but I paid too much for this piece of shit. I didn't even buy VC and I still feel like $75, $80 worth of it was too fucking much. Field goal percentage right there, 37%. Field goal percentage, not threes. Even the threes, that'd be horrible, but like, that's including layups. It's crazy. My stats aren't good. Like I said, I'm disappointed in my shit. Don't get me wrong. Not that I've played a ton, but I have played enough. It's just the big problem is that you know, that 100+ games that didn't count because the other whole team quit. Yeah, definitely over 100 that I didn't get stats for.
And there's nothing I can do about it. You know? Like, somebody said, oh, you got some bad stuff. I was like, no, I don't even know about that. I know for a fact I didn't get stats for it because I was checking. I've been checking a lot. Having more fun playing that for sure. It was fun to dominate the paint, you know? Cummings on my paint, I dare you type of shit. You can't really do that in this game. Because everybody can shoot the three, and there's a lot of dunk animations that are just hard to take away. It'd be nice to have that, you know, 80-90% win percentage again, and super high three-point rating again. Need to play. And I need the stats to count. I need to quit switching characters. I need to play. It's hard, it's annoying to sit here and wait. And then I get annoyed and just go make another character or play offline or whatever. And it's like, I'm not getting anything done. It's crazy.
We are all looking for that buried treasure hidden behind that rain. We are constantly evolving while we are consistently searching for our purpose. I just hope that when you finally capture your dreams, that it's actually worth it, not worth it. Perfection is unobtainable by mankind. Existence, the same reason teachers take attendance and laws get amended. Relentless to bring back the change in which you intend. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Don't do it at all if your heart ain't right.
Wow. And they got 3 AIs on their team, so the chances of this game actually completing and counting is so fucking slim, it's insane. So
what's gonna happen is if we blow them out, they're just gonna quit, and you're not gonna get credit for any of it. You fucking idiots. It's really old.
Here we go.
Wow, I passed that up. Okay. I got the rebound. I didn't even bother to jump because I was like, oh, that's guaranteed. Oh no, that's one of us. He got bored. There you go. That's good. I just want to shoot right my fucking computer. Get some shit.
Triangle. Oh, thank you. Let me shoot some. Thumbs up. Triangle. Yeah. Who was it that was passing? Dre, Rich, circle, circle, circle. Inbound to circle from here on out. Because this kid's just gonna gag him. Hey, Slim got an assist. That's what you want to see from your point guard in the second quarter. Triangle. Okay. Surprised to touch the ball. I missed.
finally got to touch it. Second time. Oh, no empathy. Fucking center has 0 shot attempts, but he has 9 rebounds. This kid just...
Out of bounds.
And the computer has more shots than you. Oh my god, that's so lightning quick. That's why those use a core. That's like a first movement release right there.
Illegal defense. One shot.
He'd rather shoot that really bad shot than like give me a fucking look. It hurts my fucking soul.
3 seconds. Come on, gang. Yeah, I'm locked in there forever. The only chance I have to get some fucking point, like some kind of stats out of this fucking game right now, because I can't get that cocksucker Slim to pass me the ball. So it's like I either throw full court fucking lobs down the court to the center, or I'm not gonna get any stats whatsoever. So, yeah. Not that it matters if they quit at the last second and get nothing, but still. Oh, fuck. Call for ball.
Two shots. Foul. Two.
Look at my flight, whip to official, chain to official, game to official, sign my initials on the back of that, still rapping that, grabbing mine. Look at my flight, flows hot like a turtleneck, drop like a yes, yes, I'm probably next, fresh, yes, I'm probably that. How them both
Oh, I touched the ball. I can't believe it. Oh, nah. It's amazing when the pure fucking shark gets touched the ball for the 4th time. Height right there, like he's not good. His defensive rebound can't, or I guess his offensive rebound can't be higher than my defensive. I know that damn well his vertical can't be because of his height, so it's literally just height getting in those rebounds between me and the other dudes. It's crazy to think about. Oh well. Really? Got him twice there? Jesus. Double fucking block from behind. And yet I didn't get a block there. With fucking 90 block rate. Yeah, I already know I ain't fucking in done with that. Y'all want pass to it, pass to it, but this dude got 10 assists and I haven't touched the ball freaking once. Not once. It's crazy to think. No! That was my chance to touch the ball. I'll laugh if they quit with 10 seconds left and these dudes get none of their stats after ball. That'd be so fucking funny. I would laugh. I mean, it would suck for me because I wouldn't get the win or the stats. Not that I'm gonna get much stats out of this game, but still, it would be hilarious at least. Like, I should just keep the ball there, walk it up so I can get my shot. But I'm just not that type of player. That's the problem. I can't be a fucking faggot. Or, well, sorry, no, I'm gonna say faggot, but can't be a bitch, you know? Can't be fucking AIDS like that. It's just not in me. Getting a lot of whites, you gotta give him that. It's horrible, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right? Ah, I touched the ball. Yes, boy. I have officially touched the ball. It's pretty sad when I have to do that to be able to touch the ball. One more for my team take, just so that way I get some bonus fucking... Oh shit, get out of the paint. There you go. Let's go get that team take real quick. Oh my god. And then he pulls a little bitch move. Alright, let's play that game. Because trust me, I can literally bug out the game and nobody gets shit. You want to be a little bitch boy. I didn't get a green either. I was too pissed off about a little fag boy calling timeout. You like how they took out who called the timeout now too? Because literally all you have to do is block someone on PSN nowadays. A lot of you don't know this in the stream probably. But if you block someone in-game right now, like let's say I pull up this Slim Kid real quick, and I block him on PSN, I will never be in another queue with him again. Whether it's against him or with him, it'll never put me in the same queue with him again because that fucking kid that committed suicide. Literally because that kid committed suicide and his parents, you know, threw that shit fit. Now if you block someone in 2K, you will never be queued with them again. He can't even get into the same park as me. Think about that. It will literally throw us in a different park no matter what you do. That's insane to think about. I mean, it's funny because we had that one stream that day where we just sat there and trolled people like that because we all blocked them in the queue. Just that way he had to sit in the fucking rec queue forever because there's so many people that had him blocked. And that was fucking hilarious that they can allow you to do that because you're just, here it comes. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the cord pull. That's what you're waiting on right there. That's literally what you're waiting on right there. No matter how fucking much you cheese or be bitches in this game, if that dude pulls his cord, you're not going to get credit. Doesn't matter that it was 107 to 50, whatever. You do not get credit for that game. None of those stats, not the win, not nothing. Somebody said badges in that last game. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible you might get credit for your badges, but I know for a fact win doesn't count. I know for a fact the stats don't count. And all he had to do was pull his cord out. Yep. In fact, I got a loss there. Probably from the game before where I just took off. So yeah, no win, no stats, no nothing. Just nothing. Crazy. It really is. The amount of games that I've fucking been screwed over on is insane. Because that's legit. It's a legit strategy when you think about it. Like if you want to fuck over the other team, if you're pissed at the other team, that's all you gotta do. That's all they did right there. As a party, they left those two dudes right at the end. And that's all you have to do. They were thinking, hey, we didn't get enough stats to make it worth us taking this L right here, so we're just gonna dashboard out. So you get nothing. And on that note, I think I'm gonna take a piss and grab a drink, because it's just blah, you know. Slowly but surely eke up my interior defense. I should just go play offline. Honestly, it's not really worth it to play online. Like, I got nothing out of these last 3 games. Like, I'm playing for nothing. I could have gotten in so many offline games already. It's just not really worth it to be sitting here getting nothing, you know? There's a fucking 99 sitting there. With what kind of build? Yeah, it's a no perimeter defense center. 6'9", with enough three-point rating to shoot, no close shot at all. Yeah, I wouldn't put that. That's horrible. And he's got strength because he's afraid of getting back down apparently. And he's got acceleration for no reason whatsoever. That's a horrible build. No perimeter defense at all. Offense, defense, and block is great. Interior defense is good. Great, really. 87 is fine. No pass accuracy, so he can't do outlet passes. Yet he has speed with ball. Yeah, that's a garbage build. I'm sorry. That's garbage. No close shot is garbage as well. And he's got a good win percentage because he just plays with dudes all day. That's how you cover Shangs up, man. If you suck, play with your boys. Don't pug like I do, because it'll just fuck you. I'm gonna back out too. I might go look at my center again real quick, probably, because I would love to play on center for a while. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna take a piss. Grab my phone, take it with me. So I can fucking do.
feel like looking at my characters again. I really miss being on a big man. So I don't know. Like power forward is just frustrating. This is the 80 overall. Okay. This is actually like there's only one thing wrong with this build if I remember correctly. Just one thing. Dude, his height's good too. Yeah, his height's at 7 foot. It's not bad. If you look at him, it's a good build. The only problem to me with this build, I don't know, I could argue it honestly. I could argue that it could use perimeter defense as well, but I don't think you can take a centers that high. Like, it's so annoying, but like, I'm so annoyed with this game. That's a problem. Like, I can't get what I want. I don't even think if I like made a min-max character center, which I just made a min-max character power forward, but I don't think I could make a min-max character center that would be what I want. I don't think so. What I want is tall, but if you try to go taller, you get that. You know what I mean? So you can't go taller. You have to be there. And then what? You go that way, so we have perimeter defense. Because all costs you some interior defense and strength, which I'm not worried about. Alright. Then you'd go, yeah, you're at 81 3-point now, so it's not like you absolutely need 3-point. But the point in going bigger wingspan is kind of not something I'm worried about. Like, you get some more steel, you get some more driving dunk, but it's nothing that I'm worried about, you know? So you go there. You lose some offensive and defensive rebounding, or you keep it where it's at. All right? But you gain 3. That's the thing. Like, you'll gain 3. You'll go up to 86 3-point rating, or you just leave it where it's at. Keep your 95 offensive rebound, your 95 defensive rebound, instead of going down to whatever, 90. 90's still good, you know. You also lose steal, but that's not a big deal. Gain 3-point, gain mid-range, gain ball handling. Fuck is all I can say. Is fuck. Because you could do it. You know what I mean? You could feasibly make the character I want. The only problem is that you're not going to have the range. I wish I would have just taken the hit on my power forward and made him as tall as possible. Because there is a secret thing in the background. I could just feel it when you're playing against a bigger guy. You can just feel how there's something in the background that's like fucking you over. It's crazy. I don't know. Someday, I'm not anywhere near in the mood to make another character, but there's a chance that I might make another big at some point, just because this could be my sixth fucking big at 80, you know? Like, that's just so much. That's what I want right there. Like, that's what I want. Not wingspan, sorry, height. That's what I want. Because, like, there's just. I want height. Like, I want to guarantee that I'm the center, you know? Like, yeah, you lose pack accuracy, you lose ball handling, you lose rebound, which is amazing to me. Getting taller loses fucking rebound. You lose vertical, you lose everything. It's just so crazy to me. But that's just dumb. I'm tempted at some point, but it's like when you look at my poor centers, like this one was made after. So like it's just an interior defense garbage fest, you know. Like other than that, it's great. Like I like it as a character; it's fantastic. But the fact that it can only get 38 interior defense, you know, like it's still gonna get its 70 perimeter. It's still gonna get its 95 block, 95 offensive, 95 defensive. You know what I mean? It's gonna get its vertical stamina and speed. It's still gonna pull 80 3-point. It's got enough pass accuracy to get shit. It's got enough close shot to be able to put it back in. 95. It's got 81 driving dunk for the package, contact package. It's got 95 standing dunk for that contact package. It's got driving layup to 78. It's fine. It's got free throw. It's literally got everything except for interior defense because that was the meta. So I was like, I finally gave in and worked on one, and it was like, I didn't put a ton of work into it. Got it to 68. Got some badges on it, you know, 12-4, 9-1. It was like, and then they patched it. And I knew immediately, once the patch, I was like, it's going to ruin this fucking guy. Watch. And it did. And it did. So it's just like, blah. And then this two-way stretch was the first character I made. And I just kind of made him classic, you know? Like, he's nothing special. He's a classic character. I'll wait for it to load for an hour. This one was just, it wasn't that he was bad. It was just, he was a power forward. You know, like I didn't put any speed or acceleration on him because he didn't need it. But he had strength. And I overplayed what I thought they were going to do with strength in this game. If you take strength off and put it in speed there, it's a perfect power forward, you know? It's got everything good. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's great. Stretch. But, yeah, I mean, you're not going to take a 6-7 stretch hit. Like, it's just a 6-7 stretch. It just isn't perfect enough. He's useless to me. He's a 71 overall. He's got plenty of fucking badges already, but he's just blah. So really, the only two worth playing right now is the 80 overall center and the stretch that I just made. It's getting close to 80 now as well. But the problem with this lockdown is this. I like him, but I can't excuse using him. And that's tough. Because he doesn't really need any more badge work. And he's not perfect. You know? So if you're going to take a character from 80 to 99 without money, Like, I haven't used any money on this game other than, buying the game, which was expensive in and of itself. Oh my god, the loading, man. Like, for real? But, I mean, he's 80 overall. He's 7 foot tall, which is what you want. He's got the 3-point rating you want, which is at least 80. He's got great block. He's got great rebounding for Bulls. He's got fine interior defense, It's good. It's 86. All these stats are kind of meh, I just kind of kept him middling. He doesn't really need the acceleration and strength that he has, but whatever. The only downside to this guy is he doesn't have the close shot to put shit back up, Like, he's just kind of... And he has no shooting badges, because it just... That's what I wanted at the time. I wanted somebody that could bang inside and still shoot from the corner. And he can do that. Great inside character. But he only needs 3 more defensive badges, and it's like... He can't get clamps, so he can't really guard the perimeter good. Well, whatever you want to say. So, I mean, if people are setting the screen and Curry sliding around, like, he's just going to get destroyed. So it's like, I would love to play a big, but I can't excuse playing a big, which is tough. Because centers are sick, in my opinion. But their biggest downsides are... They can't get clamps. The biggest downsides are both badge related. That's the crazy thing. They can't get clamps, and they can't get limitless threes, which is deep 3 in this game. That's their downsides. I love their height. I love that this guy's pulling 7 foot tall and still managing to get everything I want on him. But the fact that he can't get deep 3, and I like to shoot from the hash mark, and can't get clamps, so he's going to get cooked on the 3-point line by dudes that are just setting screens nonstop, is exactly why I can't excuse playing him. Otherwise, he's a beast. That's all there is to it. He's a fucking beast. Like, he's good. But, oh God, I'd like to play him just because I'd like to be inside all the time. I'd like to be the center every game. That's the only thing. Like, I'd really like to just be the fucking center. Oh, that's another thing about centers. You don't have access to D-Wade jumper. So you're kind of stuck with, redheaded stepchild jumpers that are good, but D-Wade is what everyone's used to, I would think. But, fuck. I don't know what to do. I might just go play offline because I can't get a decent game. When I blow them out, they quit. I don't get credit. And then I get losses. That's fucking frustrating. Like, I don't even know why I'm looking. I knew it wouldn't go through. But, I got credit for every loss today, that's for sure. But wins? No. I haven't got credit for 7 wins now. 7 wins. Overall, there's over 50 to 100 games that I haven't got credit for. Because when the game first came out, if you played back-to-back games, you weren't getting credit for those either. So there's at least 100 wins overall that I haven't got credit for. But 50 of those the other team quit fucking losses. So it's like, it's just rough. I don't know. I think I need to go play offline. That's the smart thing to do. I don't want to, but I could throw on a podcast, grind for a bit. It's not like this guy's super ready, It's good. Very fucking good to me. But he's not getting rebounds. That's what's driving me nuts. That fucking shitty ass white dude, fucking bald motherfucker that was out rebounding me on defensive rebounds, that was like eating me alive.
Because I have 92 vertical, I have 95 defensive rebound, I have Hall of Fame fucking rebound chaser on, and yet he was getting them. Like he was getting those fucking rebounds over me. And I was eating me alive. Can't lie, it really was. I'm picky. But this is a good build. It's a stretch. Stretch power forward. It's good for what it is, I guess you could say. I want to play, but I know it's not smart to play. See it turn on a podcast, fucking zone out. Now it's the smart thing to do.
Plug in my headset. Fucking podcast. Turn my sound back down. Did I end up watching all the Pat McAfee show? I don't think so. Oh shit, I don't know where I left off because it was on my TV and not on my phone. That sucks.
I was gonna say he caught that going full speed already, and it was that would have been bad.
We had I'll find where I left off at.
Against Josh, turned backwards, so counted as a rush. That was awesome to watch.
I see Odell make this with a spinning ball. And BC Flyers. What's it through? Got it. 52.
Oh shit! Hey Steven, fuck you.
Don't cut it. Is off the wall.
Don't cut it. It's a good at bat. Hey, nice pitch. Look at his poor hammy. Hey. Regulated person without really hitting my max potential, and that's
I don't know through that.
The Pat McAfee Show on Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 82.
The holidays here. Yeah, you get it. The holidays are here. Mm-hmm. Have you made your wish list yet?
No, not yet.
Our sponsor today has the number one wish for a gift of the year, Manscaped. The best in men's below and above the belt grooming. Manscaped is here to ensure you're taking care of your manhood and your nose hair with their new performance package. Ho, 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 fellas, naughty or nice, 'tis the season to perform. You're in luck because Manscaped Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle and makes for the perfect gift. Imagine opening an attractive box that says your balls will thank you with the most sought-after gadgets and sets a person could find. Included in this new package is the Weed Whacker, which is an ear and nose hair trimmer, which is waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered 360-degree rotary dual-blade system. Look, guys, 79% of partners polled admitted that long nose hairs is a major turnoff. Why not use the best tools for the job here? This bundle includes lawnmowers.
So I haven't shot much
trimmer, the
fucking
best
today.
trimmer
Just
on the
sitting
market for
around
your
waiting on
balls, butt,
motherfuckers
and
the whole
body.
goddamn
The
day. This
dads
has been a
can't stop
horrible day.
talking
Like,
about
I'm
this.
just
The young
so sick
secretly
of this
buy
game
this,
right now.
and the women love you for it. Tis the season of Manscaped, so get yourself, your dad, your brother, and friends the best gift of all, the Manscaped Performance Package. Get the Performance Package now and receive their 2 free gifts, Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. The Performance Package is the best value that Manscaped has to offer, and it's hot off the shelves. Get 20% off and free shipping with code PAT at manscaped.com. Thank you, Manscaped, for making our holes look sexy. That's 20% off and free shipping with code PAT
I'm
at
gonna be pissed if I listen to
manscaped.com.
this fucking
20%
stupid
off free
shit
shipping,
for this long
manscaped.com,
against
code
the
PAT.
wrong
What are you waiting
spot.
for? Go whack your weeds and make Santa proud. Shout out to that man. That weed whacker, 9,000 RPM motor, no joke, dude.
Must have.
And it has some proprietary technology that makes it nick-free whenever you skin it.
Clutch.
Yeah. No, so you won't hurt your skin. You get it. Not nick as in at Nick Moraldo. We're talking about nicking as in whenever you're normally manscaping yourself and you get a zzz,
Oh my God, there's blood everywhere.
and then, yeah, you feel as if there's a horror film happening both below the belt and above the belt. And you're like, what the hell's going on? It's like, well, that doesn't happen anymore because Manscaped changed the game. Manscaped.com, promo code PAT, 20% off and free shipping, plus 2 free gifts.
Wow.
Whenever you buy the performance package.
Oh, wow.
Merry Christmas. It's pretty good shit.
That's awesome.
Colts got fucking mollywop by the Titans yesterday.
This sounds
I mean,
hilarious.
Derrick Henry ran for 178 yards. That's one of those things where normally Derrick Henry, like fourth quarter, like last week, fourth quarter, he just goes and starts opening up. He opened up for the first series against the Colts. 27 carries, 178 rush yards, 3 rush touchdowns, and a win, obviously. It was unbelievable to watch him. The one was a swing pass, but the ball was thrown backwards, so it counted as a rush. That was awesome to watch. Just as a Colts fan, tough to watch, obviously. But anytime you have a defensive end doing what he's doing, and whenever you're out DeForest Buckner right in the middle of your D-line, and you're playing against a team that takes advantage of the middle of defensive lines, I think any Colts fan that saw the injury report knew what was potentially coming down the pipe, especially because it was a divisional game. I actually took Titans +3, and I felt very good about 2.5 minutes into the game. Just because the DeForest Buckner being out, they had numerous injuries. I mean, that is tough to get over. Now, everybody, local media in Indianapolis, talking about how they need more depth at D-line. It's like, yeah, you can have depth, but when you got a first-round draft pick like DeForest Buckner in there and you lose him, that's going to be problematic. It doesn't matter how deep you are. So I don't think we can completely bury the Colts, but I do believe we should think about talking about the Titans again like we did last year as a team that could potentially surprise somebody, especially if the middle of their defense has any injuries or they're out, maybe COVID happens. Look for the Titans to go do damage. They kicked the shit out of the Colts yesterday.
No, and I don't know if this makes sense, but they have Derrick Henry running back, and then they have the most Derrick Henry-like wide receiver potentially in the league with A.J. Brown. They're bullies.
Yeah, they are. And that's Vrabel's style, right? I mean, they're the ones that went out onto the Ravens' shield.
Uh-huh.
What does that thing look like, by the way? What does the Ravens thing look like? Nobody knows, but they went out there. They went out there on the shield, and I think that's the way they want to play. They want to be known as like the tough guy team. Like, hey, we're a bully team. And now they did it to the Colts yesterday. T.Y. Hilton scores his first touchdown of the year. Happy for T.Y. For whatever reason, T.Y. and Phil haven't been able to get on the same page. T.Y., one of my favorite players of all time. Incredible wide receiver. He scores. But aside from that Tennessee Titans team looked awesome yesterday, and the Colts team did not. But I don't want to judge them because whenever you don't have a guy like Buckner, who, by the way, recovered the fumble in overtime against the Green Bay Packers as a nose tackle out on the outside. I mean, anytime you have that player out, it's going to be a little bit tough. It's going to be difficult. That's just the way it's going to go, especially when you're talking about a team that hammers that part of your defense every single time. I knew it was going to be difficult. So I'm not burying the Colts yet, but goddamn, it might be tough for them to beat a good team whenever we have to.
How about, do you like now that Jacoby Brissett is just a goal line running back?
Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't know that he was that nimble. It makes sense though, because Philip Rivers is not a dive guy. No. He's not a QB sneak guy.
Move his feet.
While we're talking about the Colts, huge positive vibes being sent to Rigoberto Sanchez, punter for the Indianapolis Colts. He has been unbelievable. He got the gig immediately after I left. He was not drafted. He was an undrafted returner. So he kicks fair catches. He hits the ball to the side. It's very much what we did at the end of my career. He's picked it up and done it even better than I was doing it. He's an incredible talent, really cool dude, hardworking guy, humble dude. He found out, I don't know when he found out, but he's going in for a surgery tomorrow to remove a cancerous tumor that he has on his body. So T's and P's to Rigoberto Sanchez, brother. Can't wait to see you dominate this, just like you've dominated football, and get back on the field. I don't know the extent of it. This is just from the message that he posted. So T's and P's to Rigoberto Sanchez, and we can't wait to see you get back, buddy. That's scary shit, though.
Yeah.
That is scary stuff.
Yeah.
He'll be all right, though. He's tougher than any of us are.
He's a beast.
He's very good at what he does. Very, very good at what he does. Got an onside kick, returned to the house by A.J. Brown this weekend. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. That is very tough, but he's about to beat the hell out of cancer, which is awesome. He gets that tomorrow, so keep him in your thoughts for sure.
When you're kicking onside kicks like that, is there ever a thought in your mind to prevent that, or you're just doing what you
Yeah, you're supposed to scrape. The backside one is supposed to scrape behind, and I think that the two as well, depending on what the scheme is. You know, you got a certain amount of people funneling to the area, hoping that there's a little bit of a bobble, and then there's supposed to be two scrapers back the other side. Always.
They didn't get there. No scrapers.
Yeah, but the kicker's not. There's no way you're going to be able to catch that. I mean, it would be a dope tackle if you did that. It's going to be very, especially if it's A.J. Brown.
I was going to say, he caught that going full speed already, and it was, that would have been bad situation.
We had one, we did that against Josh Scobie. When he kicked an onside kick to the right, and our guy just scooped it, and it was like a free lane, basically. Gronkowski did that to us one time. I had given up 0 return yards. I think I'd given up 0 return yards until that game. We kick an onside kick. Gronkowski gets it and runs up the sideline a little bit. And I'm just like, get the fuck
Go down.
So I just gave up return yards here because of that. I mean, come the fuck on, Gronk. Speaking of Gronk, that Buccaneers team, they got dominated yesterday, and somehow the Chiefs don't cover. Somehow, Chiefs -3.5. After you see a guy throw for 400 yards in the first quarter and numerous touchdowns and shut out the Bucs, you go, Chiefs -3.5. I knew it. I'm a genius. I am a genius. They don't have A.Q. Shipley playing center because he got a over on his spine tightened up or whatever he had before. They're going to – I think this Chiefs team is about to come out here, and they're about to have a big game. I think Patrick Mahomes knows the comparisons to Tom Brady. He's acknowledged the comparisons to Tom Brady. So it's not only him, it's his teammates that know that people are comparing him to Tom Brady. So they're going to show up for him in a big fashion, especially because they've been around each other now for numerous years, where Tom has just gotten there. I knew that the Chiefs were potentially going to – in my head, they're going to come out and dominate, and they did. 200-some yards in like the first quarter, 3 touchdowns for Tyreek Hill. How you doing? Keep it moving. Somehow, in the end, though, the Bucs come back, only lose by 3. And that game never felt like it was out of the grip, in the grasp of the Kansas City Chiefs. They could have scored 28 points whenever they wanted to. They just chose not to score enough to cover, so fuck them for that. But I think we learned a lot about the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday, and that is that they are awesome. Tyreek Hill, if you have him in man-to-man coverage, he's going to dominate you. I think 31 other NFL teams, 30 NFL teams know that can happen. It's going to grab on the ball a little bit. So but you're right. Catches a touch. But he scores a field goal or scores a touchdown there. We all cover, we're all laughing. That's how we kick field goal, Bucker. Shut up, Bucker.
What about the other side? I mean,
they're broken, I think.
That's a contentious locker room.
Bro,
this year I'm ready to let go of Jared Goff.
Oh!
There's no security.
I already heard this too.
He goes out on the field and the game's on the line, and I don't.
Jared Goff can't renegotiate that because he lives in L.A., so he's going to need all that money that he can possibly get. I mean, you guys are kind of stuck with him, and you just got to hope that McVay and him can create some magic that they created a couple of years ago without Gurley in the backfield, without the same offensive line you had that was very dominant because you couldn't pay them because you paid everybody else and they left. I mean, the defense. Aaron Donald flipped that game on its head yesterday. Okay, he got a couple pressures, stripped, brought a fumble back, defensive score, and I was like, damn, here we go. Rams going to win this game. Robbie Gould, who got ran out of Chicago, says, nah. I'm still alive.
Rams, too. They gave up a bunch of their picks to get Ramsey, right?
Yeah, so
a bunch of firsts.
I don't know if you move on from Goff, who are you going to get? Because you're still going to pay Goff. You know who would be good in that system?
Who? Matthew Stafford.
He would be, Tom Brady would be very good.
Ooh.
That feels like a system, right, where you can kind of not have. Because if you think about Bruce Arians' offense, and I haven't really thought about this until last night. Andrew Luck extended plays, Roethlisberger extended plays. Carson didn't do much of extending a plays, but it feels like that offense really does well when you can extend the plays because you got a lot of long, drawn-out routes. Tom doesn't do much of that, huh?
No.
Oh my God, what's going to happen in the Buccaneers? Are they going to tear the place down after this?
Yeah.
Howard Tube on the other side. We'll take some phone calls. Go take a shit. You got 6 minutes. Why is football the greatest sport on earth? And do you think football is the greatest sport on earth? And why do you like football?
The Pat McAfee Show.
There'll be no rules for our guests, for us, for the things we can talk about.
Speaking his mind.
I've never had a problem.
It's just tough because I can't get anything, you know, like my endorsements are max level, so you can't get more endorsements. You're just the same fucking stupid question from the reporters over and over again. You're hot, blah 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 blah. Oh. Best player in the league every single time. And it's just gonna sit here and flip up and say, "Oh yeah, you get nothing for endorsement." You're not getting much badge XP, you know. Don't need shooting badges anymore. But you are getting VC, and that's what it's. You know, you got to do it just because you need VC for these characters. Because I need interior defense to get up there. You could say pass accuracy, but I don't necessarily need pass accuracy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could take it up there to 62, so whenever I get this last playmaking, I can get Hall of Fame break started, but I don't absolutely need it right this second, you know? But interior defense would be, you know, useful. It's just expensive. I mean, 3,371 to get max stamina. But then interior defense is like, shoot, 39,000 to get it to 80 from 63. That's crazy to think about. It's a lot. Free throw rating is fine. I mean, I could technically take it up to like 80, you know, just to have it up there, but I don't need it there, I guess you could say. Because I just shouldn't ever really shoot free throws. It's really going to be super rare. I could take the free throw rating up to max just so that way when there's like technical fouls and shit, I would get to shoot the free throw. That'd be funny, but nah. Just kind of is what it is right now. I mean, I can get to 80 overall right now just by throwing it into free throw for the fuck of it, but like, do you really want to do that? It seems like a stupid thing to do, if you ask me. It's a waste of VC. That would get you to 80. Pop it just a little bit into fucking mid-range. It's only 800. It's tempting. I'm gonna do it just to have 80. Just so he's at 80. But I know that I think I'm gonna take a break and grab some meat because this is just kind of boring right now. I need to go play rec just to kind of meet some people to play with. I have a decent amount of friends on here. It's just not enough to have somebody all the time when I'm, on all the time. So I'll grab something to eat though. Close that stream for a little bit. Cause I'm on here fucking 24 hours a day. Even this stream right here, I've been going for how many hours?